why in this pandemic where everybody is fighting against COVID and at every level, why talking about gold? Just like, this, why do we have webinar on gold? And it was very interesting that during pandemic, bank, Mandeshi Mahila Bank being a essential services, our bank was on. And what we observed was that across our branch, there were gold loans. Across our branch, women were coming and doing mortgaging gold and taking loans. And it was very like, I'm just want to tell Honorable Marandi Madam that when this scene, we, myself and Rekha would discuss and we go, what is going on? Well, what is happening? Why people are taking mortgaging gold and taking loan? And during that time on my screen came a Dwara research. And this is a research by Dwara Research on gold. And I went through this research and it was so surprising. I'm just telling the truth, right, that I just felt for a while that, the research has captured the mind of people who are in the villages, mind of women in the villages, and have put it in the ground in Mandeshi, where a woman named Parvati came. She was actually waiting the bank to open. At 9 o'clock, she came to the bank and she was waiting bank to open, and then she brought one earring. And she said that I want to mortgage this earring, one earring. And because my son has, her son had a gastro and is hospitalized and has to be like, is on saline, and I don't have money to repay, and I want something around 50 or 100 rupees for the doctor's fees. This is 20 years back. I don't have that, and so I'll mortgage my one earring and bank should give me a loan on that. It was very, it was just, I was just shaken. And then we decided that no need to mortgage your earring, but yeah, you can take a loan. We just did a one promissory thing and repay that money back. After 3 weeks, she came back. She was very glad that bank helped her, which was nothing. And then she said that my son is fine, and she repaid 50 or 100 rupees, which she took the credit for. And that incident aged me, and it followed with me. And then, so actually again, like, coming back to the research and coming back to the offices of Mandeshi Bank, where you see now in pandemic, again, people are coming back for mortgaging gold and taking loan. Is it the reason? What are the reasons now? Now the reasons are not just like, Parvati who is taking loan for her child, because at that time gold came to the rescue of her child's life. And now what are the reasons? Now, of course, this is an emergency loan, so they do take for hospitalization and all. But the reasons have been very different throughout. So let me share with you a story of Lakshmi, who actually not even have an acre of land. But she, from her friend, she collected some money. She did a gold mortgage her gold and bought a cow and buffalo. And she said that I'll start my dairy business. She's from Khadki village. And I asked her, when she was in a cattle camp during the drought, I asked her that you don't even have you just have an acre of land. Having animals, will it be sustainable, viable? Will you be able to run your business properly? Viably? She said that, no, I don't have much land. But if I buy cow, now my daughter is in 8th grade, and she will go to study. She will have to stay outside in hotel in big city. And at that time, every month I will need money. And it is not very easy on the field to get every month money. So I will buy cows and buffaloes, sell milk in dairy, get my monthly cash flows. She didn't say cash flow, but which meant that. And then she laughed and said that if I have those proofs, then again you will give me bigger loan. Otherwise your bank will not give me the bigger loan. So she actually has planned in such a way for 3 years that I mortgage my gold, I buy animals, I establish the trajectory of my cash flow, and then I go beyond, right? So it's also how in that whole process, she's empowering her with the assets. And I feel that, this is how women have been thinking. And I really felt that the Dwara research reflected those mindsets in that. And so I felt that, it's very important to talk about how women in this country with gold are building their assets. How are they creating their space in their household? How are they owning the assets and having the control on that? Not to control and sit on the asset, or not to have these jewelry and wear it and then go, but to have the real control of decision making. And when I come to that, I just want to say that it was so interesting that yesterday, Devika was having a dialogue with Sujata. This is a women entrepreneur. She actually did not only just mortgaged gold. We have Pustake, who also have not only just mortgaged gold, but they have been able to buy the house for themselves. So I'm coming now, gold, animals, fixed property. It's your journey. It would take 10-15 years, but it helps you to not only just have assets but have control in that whole journey. And now I see in this pandemic, Vishali will be very brief now, that in this pandemic, when the rural credit has not yet started through RRBs, cooperatives, it has rained already. Farmers want to sow, in the field, they cannot wait for the loans, and whatever harvest they have, they cannot sell it because still the mandis are not starting in very full-fledged way. So women are actually doing two things in fact at present, taking the gold loan. One, buying seeds, mortgaging the gold, buying seeds and getting the crop. And second, mortgaging the gold and buying animals, because in animal market you are getting animals cheaper. So there are two decisions. My planning I do with that of my agriculture. On the other side, I take a wise decision that at present the prices are low. I will mortgage my gold and buy the animals. So in this whole thing, you can clearly see that how this whole process is also giving women to be power of making the decision. And I've heard many men saying, laughing, and men saying that I cannot, even my mother-in-law had a buffalo and my husband would say, I cannot touch this buffalo because it is her. If I cannot sell it, she will sell it. So while selling, if women have bought the animal by mortgaging gold, they will get their money. So it shifts that power in the household also. Now that explore that these women are my teachers. I have seen that they have crafted their roadmap that in spite of all these obstacles, we are going to build our assets. We are going to buy households. We are going to own animals. We are going to own property. And they are finding the ways very wisely and with the courage. So with that, I would say, Vishali, we have 3 courageous women. And I will just say that, listen to our women, they will rock. Thank you.